Is the storm over?
I will stay close to you, Tamit. I do not wish to lose my way.
The power of the wolf sustained?
Everything will be all right. The princess and her allies stop the Heros wolf and kill the treacherous High King.
My cat, Master? Scares easy these days. Perhaps I should take that trip to Senshal sooner rather than later. Cats know things we don't.
Pleased to see you in solitude, stranger.
am only a new life herald during the festival. Although Khajiit of Ralka honor their trickster god Rajin with the trial of five-clawed guile. Travel.
This one welcomes you to the trial of five-clawed guile. Rachien once said, a lock is a pebble to be tossed from one's boot. Use your...
Another distraction.
Rachien would applaud your swiftness. Though, what coins? You...
What did two...
song brought life to you once more, friend.
Bellman, I heard the fire song took captives to Ifalon. Mornard knights, commoners, and druids alike. Is this true?
Galpin, I know you're concerned about them trading.
The fire song has broken the path and someone has to do something. I'll volunteer to help.
The cathedral. It just crumbled. And with all those people inside, why would the divines allow such a thing to happen? And put Count Mornard inside. I heard that Sir Stefan survived the attack. That's something, at least.
Look! The green has not forsaken this blaze of stone. There are flowers, insects, life. Laurel friend, I have been thinking, how can we help Druid Laurel? I do not wish to see her come to harm, but no flowers blossom, no seeds of thought sprout. I am sad. I have grown much since my awakening, blossomed, made friends. Druid Laurel is my friend. What can I do to help? Others would come to harm? Because of me? No. That is not my purpose. That is wrong. But the Archdruid needs me to grow the seeds, to reforge the regalia, to make her the Druid King. That is wrong too. Understanding cuts like the sun through clouds. Deception. Archdruid Orlaith will try to compel me, force me to do as she wants, not as King Kasserine intended. But Erdir the Guardian is there. They will help me. So I will help you. I will go with friend Dulef. Give myself to Archdruid Orlaith. Then, I will wake Erdir the Guardian. Call them to fulfill their ancient duty. Please, find Druid Laurel. Save her. Too much blood has watered these lands already. I am not the same Free who emerged from the Bower. I will not be easily bound by the Fire Song or their Archdruid. Not again. Yes, they are together, but distant, far away, at the Temple of Iphelon. They stir, become restless. Soon they must grow, sing. Perhaps, perhaps not. For good or ill, the season of their awakening draws close. And if Archdruid Orlaith hurts others to compel me, I do not want to see blood spilled because of me. Erdir, the spirit we saw in the vision, their purpose is to protect the seeds, the temple, perhaps even me. When the moment comes, I think I can wake the Guardian. Will that be enough to stop the Archdruid? I do not know.
Hello, Free. Are you ready to go to Iphelon with me?
Yes, friend Dulef. I am ready.
We have an agreement, Captain Siravain? You'll get us to Iphelon and we'll do the rest?
We do, Sir Stefan. The skiff at the pier will take you to the Mad Maiden when you're ready.
Captain Siravain and I reached an agreement. She's happy to let me hire the Mad Maiden, especially if she gets another chance to bloody the Fire Song Circle. She isn't quite done settling scores. Is Free willing to go to Iphelon? Good. Tell Captain Siravain when you're ready to sail while I gather a few of my knights. With luck, the Mad Maiden can slip us into Iphelon without anyone noticing. We can land at Cinderwash Point. We think they're holding the captives there. Dulef will deliver Free to the Temple of Iphelon. Hopefully by the time we arrive, everyone will be too focused on Free and whatever the Archdruid is doing to pay any attention to us. But be ready, friend. I have no doubt we're in for a fight. Sailing into battle aboard a Sea Elf pirate ship. I never imagined I'd do that. Talk to Captain Siravain when you're ready to board. My knights and I will be right behind you. It's a great hall built into the natural caverns and old lava tubes beneath Mount Firesong. The Druids constructed it after King Kasserine led them to these islands. Archdruid Reval took me there once. Years ago, when I was studying with the Stone Lore. Back then, the Firesong were more connected to the other circles. We only visited the outer chambers. The central area was sealed off long ago, after it became the tomb of the last Druid King.
So the Lord then convinced you to go on this little excursion too? Good. We can use another steady hand. Just try to keep your lunch down once we reach the open water. Just climb aboard the skiff when you're ready, and it will ferry you to the Mad Maiden. Then it's off to Iphelon as quick as the wind will take us. Bear this in mind. On the Mad Maiden, I'm the captain. If I tell you to do something, do it. The Firesong Circle sailed off with at least 3 good Dreadsail warships. I doubt those oyster shuckers know how to handle them, but they're out there somewhere. Plus whatever scows they use to get from island to island. Might be rough seas ahead. If you intend to go to Iflon with the rest of us, climb in the skiff. The Mad Maiden's anchored just around the point. Otherwise, it's a long swim. My part's simple enough. Get you, the Lordling, and his knights over to Iflon Island. Then bring anyone you rescue back to Galen. I suppose sailing away and offering them for ransom would be in poor form? Sir Stefan paid me. With the trouble on Galen, there aren't many pickings left for a pirate, but mercenary work, that's looking up. Besides, I could use a port where folk think well of the Gilded Blades. Most places, they try to kill us on sight. On deck and fight them off.
Abandon ship while you can!
Up and out, I'm Gilda's Blade!
Be gone!
Let's clear the deck!
more ships in the fog. I can smell them! I knew it! I saw more ships on the port beam. Sound the bell, mercenary, then get up here and crew this ballista! Gilded blades, ready the forward ballista!
Burn the sea elves!
Of its own accord.
Hit amidships! Kindle pitch is burning! Now head aft and damn! All hands repel boarders!
They left us no choice. Denardi, make this swift.
Board that scow alongside us. Use her ballistas against that last fire song ship.
Get ready!
Take the ship when they play!
Rest and no peace.
To the bow ballista! Get that ship to
That
stop!
ballista is loaded! Go ahead, take the shot! Good work, Brad!
Mercenary, the fire song leader's on deck! Deal with him!
Pay heed to Captain Siravane, my friend. This is her element, not mine.
You'll never retake this ship! Fight!
You fight like a sea elf. I'd sail into battle with you anytime. Now stay out of the way and let my gilded blades cut the Mad Maiden free so we can get underway again. Your work here is done, mercenary. Head below and rest up for the fight on Ifalon. The real battle is still ahead of you. My crew can take care of that fire song scow burning alongside us. The Lordling hired me to get him and his knights to Ifalon, and that's what I'm going to do. We've accounted for the Dreadsail ships the fire song took from Bastia, but there might be others around. The sooner we're on our way, the better. Never you fear, mercenary. No, mercenary. We can handle it from here. I'll wait here. Send anyone you rescue back to the Mad Maiden, and I'll see them to safety. Good hunting!
It won't take the Firesong long to notice our presence. We must strike quickly. Come, friend. I know what we must do. Captain Sirvain was as good as her word and got us to Ifalon, but we must assume we lost the element of surprise. We need to split up and find Laurel and the other captives. My knights are already ashore. Head east along the beach and join them. Free any townsfolk you find, send them to the Mad Maiden. I'll head toward the temple. Meet me there when you can.
Sir Stefan, the Firesong hold our folk in Cinderwash, just as you thought. No sign of Archdruid Orlaith, though.
She must be in the temple. Come with me, knight. Friend, I leave the rescue of the captives in your hands.
Good work, mercenary. You townsfolk, head back and find the Mad Maiden. You'll be safe there. Thank you for saving us. The Druids hold more prisoners to the southeast.
Get rid.
Over here, mate. Get us out of this blasted cage. That's better. Now, we need to talk. The plan worked. At least the part where Free and I surrendered to Archdruid Orlaith. Then she took Free to the temple and ordered her druids to toss me in here. Aye. The Fire Song dragged her to the temple along with Free. Orlaith made some ugly threats, but Laurel was unharmed when last I saw her. She'd better stay that way, or the Fire Song will have to answer to me. And to Stefan as well. Take the path to the west and follow it toward the mountain. You'll come to a door that leads to the temple. I'll need a moment. The Fire's... Then I'll make sure these folk get to safety. Head for the temple, mate.
Far. It is done. Azura de la Estrella. We did what we had to.
Good timing, friend. I'm going to need your help against the Fire Song in this ancient temple. We stand in the Temple of Ithilon. The tomb of Druid King Kasserine is somewhere in here, according to the legends. Archdruid Orlaith defiles this sacred place with her violence and rage. Did you find the captives, Druid Laurel? Then the first part of our mission has been a success. We still need to save Laurel and Free, and find a way to stop Archdruid Orlaith. I've had little luck so far. I scouted the temple's outer passages, but too many Firesong guard the way ahead. That was my thought. The tomb is said to lie at the heart of the old temple. Where else would Orlaith perform the ritual to claim the regalia and name herself the new Druid King? Let's go get back our friends and put an end to that ritual.
to the right. That's Laurel's voice.
Thank you, friend. Archdruid Orlaith has already started her ritual. We have to get to the tomb. Archdruid Orlaith has free and has started the ritual. She's trying to regrow the sacred seeds into the Druid King's regalia. We have to stop her. All I know is the legend. How after the Druid King died, they decided to bury him in the temple's shrine. Then they sealed the place, and it's been closed off ever since. Well, until now. Orlaith has free, and is forcing them to regrow the seeds. I was scouting the Vale when I ran into too many Firesong to deal with. They overpowered me, dragged me here, and presented me to Archdruid Orlaith. She threatened to hurt me if Free didn't cooperate, then locked me in here. Hey, is that my staff? Thanks. You don't realize how much you rely on something until it's gone. We need to get into the tomb, but it isn't going to be easy. Orlaith's got an army in there. Free said something about waking the Guardian, but they didn't explain further.
Victorious!
You heard Laurel. There isn't a moment to lose. We must reach Druid King Cassarain's tomb and stop Archdruid Orlaith. Wait, friend. I'll signal Free to call upon the Guardian. Then we can make our move.
It is time, Summer. Quicken the seeds. Song and forest. Every breath. Let the sacred seeds blossom.
Free, we're here! Awaken the Guardian!
The regalia are not for you. Wait, what are you doing?
Your center.
king's regalia belong to me! Take shape!
places. Forgive us, sower of the dream.
Forgiveness is for the brave to decide. Loyal friend, I need your wisdom. Please.
Look! Free holds the regalia.
My purpose was to regrow the seeds, to help crown, staff, and gauntlet blossom once again. But it is not for me to wield them. I do not know. It is not the place of a spirit of the green to decide for mortals. It is a question for the Dreyfa, I think. Like intertwined roots, wisdom must come from counsel taken together. Yet the three circles still live. Eldertide, Stonemore, Firesong. From their surviving elders, a new Dreyfa can be called. They can decide whether the season of a new Druid king is truly upon us, or not. I will carry the crown, staff, and gauntlet until the Druids decide what to do. But not here. This place has served its purpose. We should leave this place, friend of Laurel. Erdir the Guardian is ill at ease with so many trespassing in the tomb. Erdir the Guardian is awake, but the danger is past. We should depart before the Great Spirit turns its attention to us. We are intruders here, too, after all. Let us return to Vastir and finish our talk there. Erdir's task was to guard this place until a new Druid King claimed crown, staff, and gauntlet. The seeds are regrown, but there is no king yet. Erdir's purpose is now cloudy, unclear, rootless, as is mine. King Kasserine saw much in his dream, yet I do not think he saw this. I quickened the sacred seeds as foretold. The task is done, yet I'm still here, unbound, free to choose. I must find a new purpose, a new choice. We saw Elder Avon give the Fire Song a seed in the ancient then. They overcame the blight of the All-Wither. In the now, they will overcome Orlaith's darkness. They must, if the Druids are to be made whole.
There you are. Everyone else is aboard the Mad Maiden and sailing for Galen, Stefan. I can open a portal to Vastir, unless you plan to swim.
Portal will do nicely. Let's meet at Castle Mornard.
Come along, Free. We shouldn't linger.
We yield, Mainlander. The Fire Song want no more of this madness. Archdruid Orlaith led us down a dark path. We want to return to the green, rejoin the other circles, and end the bloodshed. You have my word on that.
Portal travel is perfectly safe. And Dulef is a good mage. Go on. I'll see you in Vastir.
Dulef has impeccable timing, don't you agree? Let's use his portal and return to Vastir. I think we still have much to discuss.
My magic won't last forever, mate. Step into the portal. It will take you directly to Vastir.
Crown, staff, and gauntlet are whole again. What do I do with them?
Together, they make too tempting a target. Let's separate them until a new Drafa can be called. I'll hold the staff. Stefan, the crown, and Lord Bacaro. Would you guard the gauntlet?
The crown will be safe here in Castle Mornard.
I am honored by your trust. The Society of the Steadfast will protect the gauntlet.
You continue to amaze me, friend. Your efforts on Ifilon went beyond the call of a mere mercenary. Thank you. While the Druid circles choose new leaders and the Fire Song regain our trust, it's better that we separate the regalia for now. Tradition demands that together, they acknowledge a new Druid king. Since no Druid is ready to make that claim, better that Laurel, Bacaro, and I keep them safe. Galen is at peace. The dread sails have dispersed, the Druid war has ended. Now, I face a new challenge, more intimidating than 1,000 foes. I must take my father's place as Count, leader of my house, steward of Galen, and loyal vassal of High King Emmerich. There are wounds to heal, things to tear down and build anew. Old grievances led to the madness of the Fire Song, the rage of the Ascendant Order. No more. The people of Galen, druids, nobles, and townsfolk alike, are one. I will lead them as such. Thank you for giving me that opportunity, my friend.
Time for a drink then, and a toast to the hero of Galen.